So I was having a conversation with one of my boys the other day about the good big men in the NBA, and to be honest, there's not very much of them, especially in today's landscape. There's not that many good players, specifically at the center position. I'm talking star power. I'm talking Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, the Joker. Other than that, you know, the list kind of dwindles very, very fast from star quality centers to role players. And during that conversation, I mentioned DeMarcus Cousins, and it led me to thinking there's been a lot of good big men that came throughout the past years in the NBA, especially during the Steph Curry era, that did not win an NBA championship because their prime didn't last as long as we would have hoped. We talked about players like Andrew Bynum. If you remember Andrew Bynum, leave a comment in the chat. Marc Gasol, he was pretty good for a certain period of time, and then he just kind of dwindled away. You got Dwight Howard, and of course, the person that I'm going to be doing this rebuild about today, my guy DeMarcus Cousins. Literally during the Steph Curry era, he was in his prime, he was in his element, and he was doing his thing, bro. He was having 50-point nights all the time. He was destroying the league. That's all I gotta say about that. So today, we going back to the Steph Curry era, and we are going to be rebuilding the Sacramento Kings around your boy DeMarcus Cousins. We're not going to trade him to the Pelicans. We're going to keep him in Sacramento, and we're actually going to bring your boy a chip. But before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Let's get this rolling. As always, with every rebuild, I show you guys the roster that I'm using. I've been using the same roster since the Steph Curry ever dropped, bro. Literally. Anyways, Sacramento Kings, let's load into it. So ladies and gentlemen, we are the Sacramento Kings, and let's see the roster that we're working with, because I don't really remember the roster during this time period other than DeMarcus Cousins, who is right here. Look at that, 92 overall in his prime, 26 years old. Look at this. Came off a season averaging 26 and 11. Dude was destroying the NBA. Every season he got better. Literally every season he got better. Dude was just one of the best big men during this era specifically. Like, literally. Anyways, we got Rudy, Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, Jared Temple, Ty Lawson. I don't remember him on the team. Caspi, Matt Barnes, Anthony Tolliver, Kufis, Willie Cauley-Stein, Ben McLemore, Scala BCR, Malachi Richardson. Pretty decent roster, but it's clear to see that they wasn't going to do anything, especially back then. I know I create my own custom face for every rebuild that I do. Ladies and gentlemen, the general manager of your Sacramento Kings, Isaac Carlisle. Who do I look like, bro? Before I show you guys, who do I look like? Take a wild guess. So you see me here, Isaac Carlisle, your new GM. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a cousin who is the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks, Rick Carlisle. That's my brother, bro. Not brother, my cousin. That's basically my brother. Cousin, brother. We all fam. Wow, we really need a lot of work on this roster. So we finished the season with 27 W's. Not Ben Simmons winning Rookie of the Year. Always. That's hilarious, bro. That's definitely hilarious. Anyways, nobody from our team won an award, but we have a long way to go with this team for sure. But there is one bright spot. DeMarcus Cousins, All-NBA third team. We love to see it. We love to see it. Anyways, let's go down. Let's see how much points he's averaging this season. 24 and 11. Still in his prime, still doing his thing, and a lot of players on the team are injured. I'm trading this whole team during the offseason, so it doesn't really matter. And your NBA champions are the San Antonio Spurs. LeBron Finals MVP? Bro, what pick are we going? We don't even have a top 15 pick. Oh, the Bulls have it via SAC. And do they get it? Oh, no. So we have the 5th overall pick. I'm guessing it's probably like a top 3 protected pick we had. I'll take it. I know the drill, man. Hiring the best available. Ladies and gentlemen, this custom guy, Jesse Joseph, is your new head coach of the Sacramento Kings, because coaching doesn't really matter on my NBA eras and doesn't really offer that big of a boost to your team. At least in my opinion. What do y'all think? What are we going to do with this 5th overall pick? I kind of know who I want, because Kyle Kuzma goes to the Celtics #1. Jason Tatum goes to the Dallas Mavericks. That's crazy. Donovan Mitchell goes to the Charlotte Hornets. John Collins goes to the Suns. We are up next. And I know who I want. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna do what they did in real life. They ended up drafting De'Aaron Fox, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. So the 5th overall pick, we got our point guard for the future. We keeping him, bro. Looks like the perfect trade to me. An unprotected first rounder and a lottery protected first rounder from the Houston Rockets. I'm just gonna have to trade that before that NBA draft because more than likely they're gonna finish in the lottery. And Rockets accepted the deal. I mean, this will be a pretty good pickup. So we're going with Isaiah Hartenstein. He's gonna be coming off the bench for us. Let's send him to our next pick because we had a bunch of second rounders. Oh, Derek White. Looks like he... Oh man, that bald head is crazy. Michael Jordan. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got the guy that we wanted. Jason Tatum going to the Mavs is crazy, but Derek White, Isaiah Hartenstein, De'Aaron Fox, those are our draft picks. Very good draft picks. We know what they're going to develop into. And in terms of the player options and team options, I'm picking up on everybody's contract. Rudy declined, which is funny, but he could go play for a contender. We're rebuilding over here. I'm trying to find the best deal, and this is the only thing I could really find that's pretty decent. Clarkson and Zubac. This is the young Lakers team. A very young Lakers team. They're getting back a bunch of players. They could just take it. I really don't care about none of those players. Pretty good trade as well. I'm stocking up on as many first rounders I could get. Scal, Malachi, goodbye. The Utah Jazz accepted my trade offer. This is all I got at the end of the free agency moratorium period. We got Thomas Robinson, Derek Williams, Collison is coming back, Reggie Bullock, KJ McDaniels, and Pat Connaughton. I just want to surround DeMarcus Cousins with a lot of offense, and I feel like a good blend of offense and defensive players definitely should get the job done. Derrick Jones Jr., welcome to the team. Is Reed going to come back? Oh, he decided to sign with the Golden State Warriors. Dude went to a contender. I didn't expect him to actually go. So, at the end of the free agency period, this is our team. I see a lot of green. We got younger, which is exactly what the Sacramento Kings team needs. Around a young DeMarcus Cousins. He's still 26 years old. I love the makeup of this team. We got a good blend of offense, defense, and we got some good players that's going to develop into some really good role players. But next season, hopefully they continue to develop. We could make more trades. The young guys low-key getting it done. We got a better record than last season. 36 wins. Damian Lillard MVP. I might have to do a Portland Trailblazers rebuild. Especially for my boy Dame. Gotta let him get a ring before he leaves Portland. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a pretty good, decent season. Not that bad of a season, but we still didn't make the postseason, which is all that matters. So ladies and gentlemen, let's see who is going to win the championship this year. It is the Boston Celtics, because of course, can't expect nothing less, right? Finals MVP, Isaiah Thomas. Can't say I'm surprised. Anyways, let's see how our players did this season. DeMarcus Cousins averaged 20 and 8. So his scoring is going down a little bit. But look at all the scoring he has around him. He hasn't been put in a situation like this before. Interested in seeing what pick we get. The 13th overall pick? And we get... Wait, where's our pick? Wow, the Bulls got it. Bro, your boy just won a second round pick. Is that too much to ask for? So it looks like this deal might be able to get it done. I don't want that in it. So I just want the second rounder. Thank you, Portland. They have agreed to my trade offer. So we get a second round pick. Let's sim up to it. But before I do that, let's look at the roster. Is there anybody I could trade possibly? Maybe I should trade this pick by the Houston Rockets. See if I could get somebody else. This is actually a good deal. Covington for a first rounder and a second rounder that's not even unprotected. This is a good deal. Sixers are literally giving me Covington for free. I'll accept it. There we go. Philly agreed to my trade offer. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Gary Trent Jr. Welcome him to the squad. We know what type of player he's going to be. Luka going to the Pistons is crazy. But anyways, that's the only player we got from this year's NBA draft. Gary Trent Jr. Pending options. Of course, I'm picking up the team options on everybody's contract. You always do that, bro. You always do that and then trade them if you don't want them. Yeah, I definitely got to get this dude off my team. But unprotected first and an unprotected second. Reggie Bullock, you got to go. Get him out of here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Cleared a little bit of cap space, but we're getting Pat Connaughton and DeMarcus Cousins back on the squad. Marcus Cousins signed that max. He signed the max, which is all that I wanted, bro. We got him. Interested in seeing how the team progressed. Oh, look at the sea of green. This is what I like to see. Willie Cauley-Stein making that jump is crazy. Wasn't expecting that from him. De'Aaron Fox, yes, of course I expected that from him. So Fox and DeMarcus Cousins got that duo. Zubac is still on the team. Covington, he went up. Derrick Jones Jr. went up as well. I'm liking this. This is what I want to see. Definitely what I want to see. So ladies and gentlemen, rebuild going good so far. I want to get a better backup point because Darren Collison is starting to decrease in terms of his overall. But I like how we have a lot of big men on our team. DeMarcus Cousins, Willie Cauley-Stein, Zubac, Isaiah Hartenstein. We have a lot of good big men on our team to back up DeMarcus Cousins when he goes to the bench. Y'all just gotta believe in your boy PS Compulsion. 46 dubs. 46 dubs. Every season we're getting better. Oh, look at this. Zubac, Kia 6 Man of the Year. Now we talking, bro. Averaging 12 and 7. That's what I want to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are the 5th seed. Facing off against Golden State in the first round. I'm not seeing no Steph Curry, but I see Rudy on that team after he left us to go there. But I'm going to sim the playoffs because we're still not going to win an NBA championship. We made it to the second round, and we lose to the Denver Nuggets, who lose to the Cavs in the finals, LeBron Finals MVP. But that's really crazy to see, though. That's really, really crazy to see that we made it that far. DeMarcus Cousins was injured. Only averaged 18. But I'm not really surprised because look at the balanced scoring from the team. Look at how many players are averaging double figures. We love to see it. I mean, I don't expect us to have that crazy of a pick in this year's NBA draft. Normally, oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, 2K trying to make this rebuild as easy as possible for your boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the 2nd overall pick in this year's NBA draft thanks to OKC. Yeah. First pick is going to the Dallas Mavericks. They get Zion. I think we're going to try and trade for Zion, to be honest. They got John Morant. We already got somebody at the point. I don't know. I'm going to see. Let me see what we could do. So, trade in the 2nd overall pick. Let's see what offers we get. Dennis Schroeder, Goran Dragic, no. Steven Adams, Derrick Rose, Randall. Oh, Zion is right there. Oh, yeah. Now we talking. Hit me with a counter offer. Nah, y'all doing too much, bro. I don't want Steph Curry on the team. Okay, let's do this. I give you a 2nd overall pick, a future 1st rounder, and another future 1st rounder for Zion, and they accepted the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Zion and DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, we definitely need more offense, bro. So this deal is looking like it. Troy Brown Jr. might not keep him, but Norman Powell, a young Norman Powell? Come on, bro. Definitely gotta make this deal. Raptors agreed, of course. We got our guy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mavericks ended up getting John Morant. We got O'Shea Brisket and Zion Williamson on the team. Let's go, bro. This rebuild is basically complete. Him and DeMarcus down low is going to be crazy. And look at all these rookie deals. Look at all these team options. I love it, bro. This is what I live for. Listen, I'm not trying to break up the team. We're bringing back Derek White and Zubac. They agreed to their trade offers. 4-year deals. Zubac, I had to give him a little bit more. 68 mil. I know. I couldn't work my magic and give him lower. He wanted a lot. But coming off the bench behind DeMarcus Cousins and also Willie Cauley-Stein. He's developing pretty well. One of those guys are going to have to play the power forward. Play a progression. I'm not seeing a lot of green like I did last season, but I like it. De'Aaron Fox is at 85. DeMarcus Cousins is still in his prime. He's still doing his thing, but we got to win him a chip as soon as possible. I feel like it's going to start to go down. Not a huge sea of green, but I like what I see still, and I like the makeup of the team. Surrounding DeMarcus Cousins with offensive players such as Clarkson, De'Aaron Fox, Zion Williamson. I feel like we need a better starting small forward other than Robert Covington. I might see... I'm trying to think of players, but... I have to see who we could possibly trade for and try to upgrade that small forward position. We need another 3-and-D wing that could shoot. This would be the perfect pickup Pelicans are making this way too hard, bro. Isaiah Hartenstein, Pat Connaughton, and 2 first-rounders for Buddy Hield. Let's try 1. Okay, they accepted the deal. I like that. That's good. That's a decent deal. Don't know how far we're gonna go, but I like the makeup of this team a lot, bro. Especially the starting 5. That starting 5 goes crazy. And then look at the bench. Look at the bench. Talk about offense for days. I like the makeup of this team. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win the chip this season. If not this season, next season definitely. But this starting 5 right here is elite. Mixed offense and defense. I feel like we're good, bro. We hit the 50 win mark. Can we get to 60? You know what I always say, if we get more than 50 wins, wait, hold on. 56 wins this NBA season, not bad at all. Oh, look at this rookie of the year, Zion. Averaging 17 and 6, that's what I want to see. Our players winning awards this rebuild. I love to see it. But you know what I always say, if you win more than 50 games, your team could possibly win the championship. If your team wins more than 60, automatic championship. First round, we are matched up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Who they got? Anthony Davis, Garland, Darius Garland. That team don't look too bad. But 56 dubs, best team in the Western Conference by far. Well, not by far, the Clippers are right behind us, but still by far in my opinion. Anyways, look at the balanced offense. We got 5 players averaging double figures. This is what I want to see. We might be able to pull it off this year. I don't know. I mean, even without Zubac in the lineup right now, we're still a very strong team, especially down low. Still very strong. We should be able to beat the Pelicans with ease. You guys saw their starting lineup already. Pretty good starting lineup. Not bad. Definitely not bad. But AD and Hartenstein, they're not going to be able to get it done. I'm telling you, bro. Not going to be able to get it done. So let's simulate the first round. And we win 4-1. That's what I want to see. Second round matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers. Mikal, D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, Ingram, and I don't know who that is. That's a pretty decent team. Tyus Jones, Lou Will. They still got Kuf. Okay. Too bad they're not beating us, though. Oh, okay. I thought we was going to go 7 games with the Lakers. We won 4-2. So we're in the West Finals against the Los Angeles Clippers, who are right below us in the standings. Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Brandon Clark. I was going to say Blandon. Brandon Clark. Pretty decent team. They still got prime CP3. I don't know how we're going to do against this team. Let's refresh the rotations. Lineup still looking the same. Zubac starting power forward. I like what I'm seeing right now. Is anybody injured? Covington. Covington is injured. Zion! Sprained right toe, 1 to 2 weeks. That's not bad. He'll be back for the NBA Finals. Because we're definitely not losing to the Clippers. Come on, bro. We can't lose to the Clippers. If we lose to the Clippers... Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen... Western Conference Finals. First game belongs to the Clippers. Next game belongs to us. Next game belongs to us. I was hoping for that 3-1 series lead. Wow, we're down 3-2. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we might not be able to win the championship. Covington's still injured. Is Zion back, though? JJ Redick and Mitchell Robinson injured for the Clippers. Zion is back. We should have no problem beating this team. So you guys already know the drill. Hopping into Simcast. We had a good second quarter. Come on, let's keep it up. There we go. Looks like we're going to force that game 7. And we do. So ladies and gentlemen, time for game 7. Matched up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Come on, bro. There's no way they should be able to beat us. Let me see the lineups. Yeah, still the same injuries. Robert Covington dealing with the injuries, but I'm going to refresh the rotation one more time. They said give more minutes to Zion. Okay, I'll take 1 minute away from Hield and give 1 minute to Zion. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Please. I'm trying to end this rebuild. So, game is going back and forth. Come on, bro. It's a close one. Looks like we're pulling away in the third. We are pulling away, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to do it. So we pulled away in the second half. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We are your Western Conference champions. Buddy Hield, look at that. This is why I traded for him. Zion doing his thing. DeMarcus Cousins don't even got to ball out like that anymore. Look at this. 11 points. And we still destroy him. Love to see it, bro. JJ Redick, although he's injured, being the leading scorer for the Clippers is insane. Y'all gotta do better. You too, CP3. 0 of 8 from 3-point range in a game 7 is insane. Didn't see who we're gonna face in like the finals, but I hope it's not the Celtics or Cavs. We might lose. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are your Western Conference champions. De'Aaron Fox holding the trophy up high. But I like that duo of De'Aaron Fox and DeMarcus Cousins. Zion coming in, made things picture perfect. Buddy Hield holding the Finals MVP for the Western Conference. It's kind of crazy. I know I wasn't tripping. So the Cavs won last year and the Celtics won the year before. And San Antonio won the year before. But nonetheless, we are in the NBA Finals against Boston because of course we are. Jesus Christ, I just can't escape this team. Jaylen Brown, sprained left finger. He's dealing with the injury, so let's see if we can take advantage and complete this rebuild. Let's go game by game. First game belongs to the C's. Second game belongs to us. Next game belongs to us. 3-1 series lead. There we go. Come on, we got to end it right now. Hopping into that Simcast. Looks like the only person injured is Daniel Gafford from the Boston Celtics. Let me refresh my rotation. They want me to give more minutes to Zion. They keep changing up the rotations now. I don't like that. Well, I mean, kind of makes sense to do so since we're facing off against like a brand new team. Makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to shorten our bench depth. I want to run a 10-man rotation instead of a 11-man rotation. Just to tighten the rotations up a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to make sure Zion's in there. Powell's in there. All right, let's go. So let's close this out. Hopping into Simcast. We got to see that championship celebration. Look, we're blowing them out to start. Look at that. So this is going to be an easy dub for us. We are destroying the Boston Celtics. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, they're coming back. Okay, no, they're not. I thought they were making a comeback at first. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. The rebuild is complete. Zubac, 10 of 12 from the field. DeMarcus Cousins right behind them. Almost getting a triple-double. 8 assists, 14 rebounds, 19 points, 4 steals. Buddy Hield doing his thing. Zion doing his thing. De'Aaron Fox got 12 assists. Bro, this is how you win a championship. This is how you close a team out. This is what I want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the rebuild is completed. Celtics had no chance. Look at this. Look at their team. No chance at all.
And the Sacramento Kings have done it, folks. They are NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight. And whenever
I'm just really hoping that DeMarcus Cousins wins Finals MVP. Because the rebuild is basically about me rebuilding the team around him. Like, how would it look if he doesn't get the Finals MVP? So let's wait on it. Let's see. Finals MVP, DeMarcus Cousins! We did it, and we did it on our home court. This is what I want to see, bro. The Sacramento Kings, your NBA champions. Finals MVP, DeMarcus Cousins, averaging 16 and 10. More than good enough for me, bro. Especially with our balanced offense. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We completed the rebuild, and we got DeMarcus Cousins a championship before he exited his prime. When you have a lot of good players on your team that could take the offensive load off of a superstar like DeMarcus Cousins, bro, especially somebody at the center position, you're going to be good. Just look at the Denver Nuggets, what they did with Jokic. You had Caldwell Pope, and I'm talking about in real life. Caldwell Pope, Michael Porter Jr., they were doing it. Jamal Murray, everybody was doing their thing because you surround a big man with scoring options, especially a big man that knows how to pass the ball too. DeMarcus Cousins was that full package, and he delivered. We got him the championship that I feel like he really should have got in his NBA career. But nonetheless, leave a comment for me in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought about this rebuild, and if you haven't, click my face right there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video, bro. This is Person YouTube signing out. Happy holidays, and I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. Should go up on like Thanksgiving or the day before, or maybe the day after. But no matter what day it comes out on, happy holidays to you and your family. Take some time, enjoy yourselves, relax, get your mind right, and enjoy, bro. Take care.